Time to start the... Weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Now here's George. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Davis, a screen. Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook
lays it up and banks it in.
The D must force Westbrook farther outside because he can absolutely hurt you from down there.
Pass to Sar. There's the three. Westbrook with the rebound. Tipped. Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And Davis slams it home.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Back to Sar. Outside Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three is up. Buzelis grabs the board.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Davis, a screen. Goes back up. Good D by Sar.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Pass to Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
What separates AD from most big men is he's just got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Davis.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy, but unfortunately he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
It's George on the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
And finished off by Davis.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Really left him alone that time.
And defensively, you just cannot let Sar get that ball inside.
Pass to Davis. Stolen by Sar. Here's Hunter.
Away team foul. Marquez presents. First personal foul. First team foul.
George with it. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And Trey Murphy gets the three.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
Russell Westbrook.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Darko Rajakovic. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Back over to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. Pass to Christie. Back to Porter. Shot from 12. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. From downtown, he drops it from range. 9 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Buzelis. It's stolen by Hunter. And here's the fast break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now here's Davis. Give him 8. Driving in. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, good floor recognition from Sarr. Encouraging to see him working on his passing like this.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's George. Back to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
Outside for Davis. Here's Buzelis. No points so far.
Anthony Davis.
And finished off by Davis.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
George feels it out a bit. Pass to Sarr. Now Adebayo. And it's off from three-point range. Westbrook outside. To the left wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis buries it from 3.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Oh, and he hits it! That's a buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end it.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Westbrook taking his time here. Drives to the hoop. Here's Davis. Sarr pulls it in. Pass to Adebayo. And Davis with the block.
Oh, that's just terrific rim protection from Davis. Using that reach to stop that shot.
Personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Westbrook draws the double. Now here's Christie. Here's Davis. Back to Christie. Pass to Buzelis. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. Sarr pulls it in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Can't hit the corner 3. On the wing, Porter. Plenty of space. And the shot falls short that time.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Okoro, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Brian, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. And here's Porter outside. Good D by Adebayo. Pass to Hardaway. Now Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
It's a slugfest. Maybe not the prettiest game we've seen, but sometimes the best wins are the ugly ones.
The kick out to Adebayo. Bam! Going to work inside.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
Pass to Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Westbrook. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 5. Outside Christie. The 3 is up. And he buries his first look.
Even at this stage of his career, Westbrook is still a skilled playmaker in this league.
Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Shot is up. Adebayo, no good. Westbrook outside. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Hardaway. Still no points. Pass to Sarr. And he drives in. And finished off by Sarr.
Big man coming through. I love seeing Sarr punch it home like this.
Inside. Stolen by Sarr. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Sarr. The kick out to Adebayo. Over Christie. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They set the pick. Puts it up from 12. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Hey, great defensive effort there with the blocked shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Westbrook outside. .105 left to play in the half. Can they get it? And it's blocked.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
Substitution for the away team. Number 26, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Sarr misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Davis. It's picked off. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Second team foul.
That one misses.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Dinwiddie, right side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
And there's the call on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
It could go. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Leading by 17. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, Richard, he's from a place with a history of great big men. Santi Aldama is next in line.
Well, the first Spanish players that come to mind for me are the Gasol brothers. The connection, Spanish and big men. Aldama has carried that lineage well in his short time in the NBA. Everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Saw a screen. Look out, Adebayo. Clock at 4. From outside the arc. Hits the trifecta. Adebayo's got 12.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. It's Sarr, high post. 14 points for him. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 17.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And here's Crowder from the arc. It doesn't go for him. And here's Sarr. 17 points in the game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sarr's got 19 points.
Sarr is playing with a lot of confidence, not questioning himself, just using his size to keep finding buckets.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said, this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. Thank you, Allie.
So much skill there for Sarr, and he can get elusive, which helps him draw the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And Sarr drops them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Davis probing. Pass to Crowder. Connects from downtown. Crowder's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
George in the post. Back to Sarr. Just 2 to shoot. Three-pointer off the mark.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
To the middle. Stolen by Sarr. To the wing, right side. Adebayo, the open look. And that one's on target from the wing.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Dinwiddie, no good. Pass to Sarr. Three-pointer. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Here's Prince. Hunter covering. Here's Prince. No made baskets yet. From the elbow. No luck on that one.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest. And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Outside Davis.
Davis, a monster to deal with, especially off the drive.
Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far. That free throw good from Davis. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pass to Sarr. Crowder with a steal. Here's Prince. And some very quick points for him on that possession. 1 minute left to play in the third quarter here. George. Here's Sarr. And finished off by Sarr.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Dinwiddie outside. Up again. Sarr pulls it in. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. He buries it from 3. Sarr's got 29.
Yeah, still a developing part of Sarr's game, but he looked confident with that triple.
Davis from long range.
Anthony Davis.
Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Hardaway. Sarr a screen. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. That one no good. Westbrook outside. Here's Buzelis. Pass to Davis. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
For 3, Hardaway. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Oh, deflected. Here's Christie. From outside, off the mark. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Christie.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Outside Hardaway. Three-pointer. Again, Hardaway missing. Pass to Davis. Out to the wing. Outside Porter. And here's Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Now Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Sarr. Nails it from 3. Sarr's got 32 points.
He's caught fire from beyond the arc here, and he's really got it going in the second half.
Count the basket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Hardaway into the lane. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And, of course, you won a ring with the Cavs in 2016, Richard. Talk about the challenge of winning a title.
In a lot of ways, it just comes down to will and grit. The playoffs are an extra 2 months of intense basketball. The team that wins it all normally has the most help and motivation.
He misses the free throw.
You look at Westbrook's career, he has always been that guy, a triple-double machine who works hard on both sides of the ball night after night.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Westbrook with the miss. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Outside Hardaway. Six to shoot. Pass to Sarr. Uncovered. Davis with a rebound.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
Dan founded back in 2020. The National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see. Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Davis can't hit. Over to the left wing. From deep, Sarr knocks down the triple. Sarr's got 6 points in the quarter.
If that jumper can become a consistent option for Sarr, he's going to be a dangerous player in this league.
Drains the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Westbrook outside. Taken away. Here's Hardaway. Porter pulls it in.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
They need this. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Pass to Sarr. Okoro on the wing. The three ball. Sinks the tray.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Now here's Hardaway. 5 to shoot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Checking in for your home team, DeMar DeRozan, Carrington.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Davis.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen.